Damien formally changed his name to Purple Stuff. For what reasons, we'll never know. Alright, everybody.
Just loose.
We're playing the Let's Play again.
Oh my god.
I'll eat one more talkie and I'll put the bag away. Just one more. Just...
Always do this.
Oh, oh my god. That was amazing. That was fantastic. I couldn't have another.
And every time you eat in the mic, I always cut it out. So if you ever do an eating bit, it will not be in the video.
That fucking sucks.
What do you mean that sucks?
Doing it.
Why?
Cause.
Alright, so I did off-camera grinding so I can actually be good at the game again.
Silas did like literally every side thing other than the like important main quest stuff.
Pretty much.
You have all badges but one? I thought you had all of them.
I'm missing a few that I can't get right now.
Okay.
And main objective of this video, because we're not gonna be, I don't think we're gonna be able to beat the game within an hour. We're gonna do the hardest part of the game now.
Which is what, Silas?
What are we doing?
Going to the White fucking Palace.
Dude.
The what palace?
Where did you get that fucking sword slash? God damn.
Oh, when you get all the grubs.
Oh my god. You're insane. You're crazy.
You're actually broken. You're disgusting.
Sorry for being good at the game. And using the wiki.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you use a guide, you're not good.
So, yesterday, me and Damien went to go hang out with our friend Jake because it was his birthday yesterday.
Jake, our friend Jake's big birthday bash.
And we went out to a bar for the very first time.
You guys seen this before?
We asked you to do it last time, and you were like, no.
Because it doesn't work yet.
You went neener, neener, neener.
Is that the White City now?
We're in the White fucking Palace, dude.
It looks the same as the rest of the game.
Okay.
Well, we went to a bar for the very first time.
Uh-huh.
It was okay.
Okay, it was... Well, okay,
Damien did
like,
not have fun.
I was like...
Which bar did you go to?
It's called...
Cruisers.
Cruisers.
What the fuck is Cruisers?
I don't know. It's a scary place out by the airport.
Huh.
It's next to the Applebee's.
Yes. So, they're like, yeah, we're gonna go drinking, and I assumed... I assumed we were just gonna go to a restaurant that also sells alcoholic beverages. We get there. You walk. It's like
that was my fault.
It's this place that's like behind and below a building. Like you drive up and it looks like an office building, and then you drive out back and there's all these cars parked, and you can hear loud ass music playing from the street. And we all go in. It's me, Aiden, Jake, and our two other friends, and fucking.
Damien did not have fun.
To start, I don't have my like ID in the mail yet. I have like a digital one. So I went to I went to the app that you use to grab it, and I forgot my password, and I had to like reset my password while I was like in line. Basically, I was like I got up to the bouncer, and he was like ID, and I was like, wait 1 second, I'm getting it pulled up, hold on. Like people were coming in, and I had to like wave them past me. I was like, you guys go first, I need to grab something.
Such a bitch.
The place is packed. It is like you have to squeeze through people to get anywhere. There's like extremely loud music. You had to like yell in each other's ears to hear anything.
This was on a Saturday night, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Last night, and
I know it's the intention, but wow, that's fucked.
So yeah, we find like a little area that didn't have many people. We stand there for a minute.
We're waiting for Jake and our other friend to go get drinks.
Yeah, they go over to the bar, and then me, Aiden.
Oh my god, you guys are strong.
And we'll just we'll say their names. They won't mind. Abel or Aiden and Abel were gonna be the dedicated players. So they're not drinking.
Fuck!
I plan on drinking, but I'm like, there is no spot to get into the bar. It is like, or to get like a drink. The entire like bar top is like fully encompassed and probably like double wide with people. I'm like, I cannot like get over there.
Over there.
And then like, so we're just like standing there.
I'm sitting there listening to the music, bumping along, dude. I'm trying to get them to fucking dance, but they're just sitting there staring at me like, "What the fuck's wrong with you, dude?"
What the hell is wrong with you? It's like not even. They're playing just like generic music. And,
okay.
And
They're having fun.
And Aiden was like, "Come on, guys, let's get on the dance floor." And me and Abel, who are like, not in our element at all, we're like, no, we're fine just standing in the corner.
Good, Abel.
Yeah.
Okay,
me and Abel.
but like, you guys just gotta like get into it. We're at a bar. Might as well like have fun while we're here. You know, if you're not like, you know.
I was just not in my element at all. I was like, this is I'm not thriving here. And then Aiden was like, come on. Oh, me and Abel will be your wingman. Come on, let's go talk to people. I was like, you're insane, Aiden.
I was just trying to get you to have a good time, man. Sorry for trying to get you to have fun.
I was content just standing there and waiting for the bar to open.
I was trying to get you to be more than content. I was trying to have you have fun at a bar for our first time going to a bar. Sorry, brother.
I wanted you to get glonky with it, dude.
I wanted you to get glonky with it.
Get sticky with it.
I wanted them to start calling you Sticky Ricky. My bad that you didn't want to have a good time.
I'd probably say like 60% like old people, and then like 1% us, and the rest of the percent was like college, like older like college kids probably.
1% us. That's
1% us. So there's 100 people. More than 100 people.
Maybe not that many.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? We were outnumbered, and I was like, this is not my crowd. This is like bad music.
they never played good music at bars, Damien. That's just a fact of life.
Not true. You guys went to the wrong bar.
They played Trap Queen Fetty Wap by Fetty Wap, and I was like, that's kind of funny.
They had
with my baby.
Dude, they had like weird tone shifts between the music. They'd play songs like that, and then it'd be like
go to like
oh, living out a prayer. You know, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and the DJ was like, this next song, I'm shouting out to my homegirl Clarissa. I love you.
Ah, shit.
Another thing she would do is she would like stop the song to like fucking sing along with it.
Yeah, she'd be going like, hey, turn it up. She'd be doing that. It was funny.
I hate when DJs do that. You're trying Silas, take it slow, brother.
You guys don't understand yet.
Saving grace of the night, there was pinball machines and pool and
we're not doing this one.
Table hockey,
and I was like, okay, I can vibe with this, and I beat everyone at table hockey, and I played Lord of the Rings, what do you call it, pinball.
I learned I'm bad at pinball.
Pinball machines are a fucking like.
They're crazy.
They're a forgotten art.
Dude!
The effort that goes into, like, making all it like, stylized around, like, the thing that it's based off of is, like, insane.
It's fucking crazy, too. They all have, like, their own set of rules to, like, try to win the pinball game, apparently. Like, you can beat the pinball game, apparently.
Yeah.
And it's fucking crazy. I didn't realize that until I was, like, reading the fuck. I looked down on the Mandalorian pinball machine I'm playing, and it says like instructions on it. I'm like, what the fuck? There's instructions on how to play pinball.
They had a great lineup. It was Lord of the Rings, The Mandalorian, and then AC/DC. I was like, this is a great lineup here. The herd eventually thinned out, and I was able to get one Moscow Mule, and I was like. Once I had some alcohol in me, I was having more fun. But yeah,
that was about the time we left. But before we left,
this
is
the best part.
We went to the punch machine because they have a little like you hit a little fucking sack, it's a little machine, and you fucking you see like what score you get, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I joined in a little late because I'm busy trying to beat Jake's score in the Mandalorian machine.
We put like $20 into the thing, so we had like a million goes, and we were just going back and forth. I
hear that Jake gets the high score on his first go, and I'm like, okay, that's cool.
He broke the high score on his first try.
And then they said that another guy just walked by, took one of the punches, and just got a high score.
Oh yeah. So this is the first funny occurrence. This like girl comes up and she's like, can my boyfriend play? Can my boyfriend play it? And this guy who's definitely fragile masculinity thinks he's a Sigma comes up and he's like definitely like trying to impress his girlfriend. It comes up, gives us $1 so that he can play, and then goes up, also breaks the high score on his first try, like way higher than anything else we do, and then those two leave.
Jake got like 800 something, right? And that guy got like 919.
Yeah.
You guys got fucking owned. I'm sorry.
I only got my high score was like 600 something.
I got to 800 and like 50 something. Jake still beat me by like 860.
That guy comes back later. He taps me on the shoulder. He's like, "Hey man, who's paying for it?" And then I like get Kenton. He was the other guy who was there. His attention. And then the guy like gives him like $6, and he's like, "Dude, I'm gonna do this one more time." And Kenton was like, "It only costs like $1 per thing, but sure, I'll take this money." And the guy and then the guy tries again, does not break his high score. But I think it's funny that he came back a second time because like the punching machine is like attracts fragile masculinity like moth to the flame. In my opinion, it's just like a guy who's like guys who just like want to impress their girlfriends basically go up to.
I don't know. I think it's fun.
It is fun, and we had fun punching it. But like you see other guys do it, and you're like, I could fucking rock that thing. And to be fair, he did. He wiped the floor with us.
All it takes.
But that's not the funniest part though.
The best part.
This is the best part of the entire night.
This wise old man comes up. He
has a cane, a prosthetic leg.
Well, you can't tell that he's got a prosthetic leg at first. Like
he's limping though. He's definitely limping heavily. You know.
He's like, "Can I give it a try?" He like hands us $1 so he can try.
You're like, "Yeah, sure. Go ahead, dude."
This guy is at least 70, I want to say. This is like old guy.
He looks old as fuck.
I was guessing probably like a Vietnam. He was probably in Vietnam or something.
Probably.
Some epic war. So he goes up, he punches it. He only gets like 40. But we're like, nice try.
He goes, "I'm gonna give it a good old back fist." And he does, and he gets, like Damien said, 40. They're like, good job, man, good job, right? Mm-hmm. And then he sits there and watches us do a couple more. And then he goes, "I want to do it again. Let me do it again." Do you know what this fucking mad lad does? He fucking leans against the wall that's right next to the punch machine, puts his cane off to the side, and starts taking off his prosthetic leg.
He takes his leg completely off, and he's holding it like a bat.
And I'm fucking sitting here, I'm like, dude, this is not going to end well at all. This is not going to be good.
I was like, this is awesome. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Obviously, I was like, I'm sitting there quiet. I don't want to say a word. Because on one hand, I don't want to be like, don't do it, man. That's a bad idea. But I also don't want to be like the one to egg him on, you know. So I'm sitting there quiet as hell.
You can't stop him. You can't be like, whoa, man, hold on.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't want to be the Debbie Downer or the one to egg on this old ass man, you know.
Don't take off your leg.
Dude, put that back on.
So this fucker goes to swing for the bag, gets like he got like what
200,
like 100, 200.
Yeah, so a bit better than he did with his fist, to be fair.
And he just fucking falls because he's like hella drunk. He is so goddamn drunk. He's like slurring every word. By the way,
yeah.
He's not just going, "Hey, how's it going, young kids?" He's like, Can I get a bit of go?
He kept talking to Abel, and Abel clearly didn't know what he was saying. Abel was just smiling and be like, man, yeah.
But dude, he fucking falls over, and everyone like looks at him because obviously they're gonna look at the fucking old man who fell. And I'm sitting there like, oh my god, I knew this was gonna fucking happen. The bouncer had to come over help him up, and he was just. It was just crazy. That's all I gotta say.
He redeemed himself, though. He tried one more time. This time, just fists again, and he got like 400. So we were like, "Damn,
old man, damn."
No! That was awesome, though.
That was the highlight of the night, right there.
I was like,
that fucking old man.
I was like, "You go, little guy."
I can't believe you let that poor innocent man do that to himself. Humiliated himself.
Aiden and Abel were in their right minds and didn't stop him, so I blame them.
I don't know what you want me to do, man. Like you said, I don't think I could have stopped him even if I tried. But there's another thing I wanted to bring up because I've been thinking about it a lot. But you guys know the show The Middle, right?
Maybe I haven't watched it, but I've heard of it.
You guys know Brick, right?
No.
He's the guy who says you're gonna love our pizza.
Okay. Yeah, that's Brick. He's from the show The Middle.
I know now.
I used to watch that with my grandma all the time when I was a kid, and I love it. I used to get like clips before Brick popped off, and I just think it's crazy how popular he's become as a character. You know what I mean? Like thinking about it, when I first watched this with my grandma, I would have never like think to look back and go, man, that Brick Heck guy, that Brick Heck character, he's gonna be really, really popular with everyone one day. And now he's just now he's just everywhere. There's like so many fucking edits of him and shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's crazy. And I was wondering if you guys have any characters that are like that. That like, you never thought would be like would have become famous in any way or like popular in any way, but they somehow have.
I don't know. I think I think maybe the only time I felt that was there's this book I really like called Mistborn, and one of the characters is in Fortnite. And when that happened, I was like, "What the hell, man? My favorite book, and they put him in Fortnite, man! Come on!"
So that's dash jump.
It's not easy. Also, I did this setup wrong.
Short hop off of that, dash, double jump, and then like probably wall jump off of the.
Do triple jump, to reverse long jump, spin hop into a crouch dash.
Wall jump. Okay, so just like dash, double jump, and then wall jump off of the little platform to go.
Damien, what character did they put in Fortnite?
Kel series in the guy that was in the prologue.
They put that guy in Fortnite?
Yeah.
That's fucking... You gotta pull him up. I don't believe you.
You just now processed what I said.
Yeah, it was just one of those things where it's like... It just didn't seem real until I thought about it for like a few seconds, you know?
Mistborn is kind of popular, kind of. In the book world, at least.
I wouldn't say so.
Okay.
He's popular in the book world, but like, I don't think he'd be popular enough to get in Fortnite.
That's what Damien thought too. I was gonna say, Chill Guy.
Oh yeah. We like that. I was following that artist for years, and then his epic Chill Guy became the biggest meme on the planet for a month, and that was weird.
I thought it was sad. Now everybody knows him for that and thinks he's a hack.
I don't know if that's real.
That's real.
What do you mean? You've seen him?
No, I was showing him the Mistborn thing.
Oh.
I don't know if the Mistborn thing's real.
You don't even know. Do you even know anything about Mistborn?
He's read one chapter, and this character is in that chapter.
No, I say I don't think it's real because like that could easily be just like someone photoshopping.
Why would it be?
I'll find a video then.
That's such a weird thing too. It's like, oh yeah, let's make a fake Fortnite meme. Let's put in a random book character.
No, like some guys like, man, you'd be really cool if they added Kelsier to Fortnite.
You mean like a mock-up?
Yeah, like someone made like a mock-up of it, like a big fan of Mistborn, and like he's like really into Fortnite, you know, because those two things really go together, like PB and J.
Don't know. You just don't know Mistborn. Maybe it does work.
I'm showing him a video now.
I'm not gonna say I don't believe you. It's just one of those things like.
Look, he's animated and everything. It's crazy, I know.
I don't know, David. I feel like that could just be heavily faked. That could be easily faked. So I don't know. I just don't know how real it is.
With effort, it could be fake, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's
I don't know
why
why you would. The motivate. Why would you not do like a funnier character?
I don't. It's just some guy. It's just some guy who likes Mistborn. That's all. That's my thought process.
It's real. There's a switch. I first saw it through a Switch notification.
Maybe the Switch was lying to you too.
Go home. Hit home real quick.
I'm scared. I'm not. I'm in a vulnerable state, and I made a mistake.
That would take forever to find. Actually, I'd have to scroll through like all of the like Fortnite notifications from the Switch.
Again, it's not that I don't believe you.
It is that I just don't believe you.
It's just I don't believe you. Yeah.
It might be getting a movie. I think the epic author. I follow his YouTube channel. I think he's talked about potential like movie deals with that and some of his other books. So that'd be cool. I hope they don't ruin it. I guess one more funny thing happened for our little night of escapades is that we played poker afterward, and my strategy was to every time I got cards, I would just say Royal Flush, looks like I win again, and I would bet all my money.
That wasn't even really a strategy, Damien. That was just something you said.
Did it work?
I mean, I think I won the most.
He still won the most, but
So,
I'm not going to say that's really a strategy. That's just saying Royal Flush, I win again.
I think it worked, and I think you are bitter.
I was in second place. I did pretty good. It was just saying royal flush. I win again before every hand isn't really a strategy.
It can be.
It's mind games. Now you're like, does he have the royal flush or not? Well, actually, no.
No one ever questioned if you had a royal flush or not, Damien.
They're like, it's literally the cards would. We were playing Texas Hold'em. They'd be like, the cards would come up and they'd be like, it's literally not possible to have a royal flush right now. And I'd be like, I don't know. Can't beat the royal flush.
I kind of believe
But that's why it wasn't really a strategy. You just said it.
You guys had a wild night. Also, you guys went to a horrible fucking bar.
How do you know that bar is horrible?
I think any bar near airport is gonna fucking suck.
True.
Everybody who's getting off the plane is gonna go there right away, and they're gonna fucking.
That's true. As soon as I knew we were going to the airport, I was like, "Oh God, this is gonna be bad."
It was not that bad.
This is a rough part of town.
It really wasn't that bad.
You should go to Wrigley. Support Wrigley Field.
I just don't think I want to go to a bar in general. I think I would much
I think
rather.
Damien's just antisocial.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
You figured it out.
I think also a good bar is Blue Moon.
I just kind of like going to restaurants that sell alcohol.
You guys should have gone to Applebee's. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, why don't we just go to Applebee's? And they're like, no.
See, well, Jake wanted to go to a bar for his birthday.
It was his birthday. It was his big birthday bash. He gets to choose.
What'd you guys get him? Did you guys buy him a drink?
I got him a book.
I got a basketball.
He got him a deflated basketball.
You gave him that basketball?
Yeah.
You're a little bit of a shit.
It was funny. I asked David. I was like, David was like, hold on, I gotta get Jake's present. And I was like, wait, I didn't get Jake anything. What should I give him? He was like, I don't know. I was like, should I give him the deflated basketball? He was like, yeah. Jake thought it was funny. He loved it, dude. I fucking gave it to him, and he
was
laughed.
playing with it all night. He brought it to the bar.
He laughed really fucking hard when I gave it to him.
He probably threw it away as soon as he got home.
Yeah, he's like, what? He forgot already. He's like, what is this? And chucked it out the window.
So it takes less time. Go now, because the left side takes longer to go back than the right side.
Yeah.
I see. So right.
Oh my God, that was the way.
That was the way. We're only like, this is after we beat this part, we're about halfway through.
This sucks. Why are we playing this game?
The avocado toast thing is so fucking dumb. Nobody likes avocados.
Not true. I love avocados.
Name your favorite one.
What's
the kind of avocados that we have in the grocery store, huh? Do you even know their name?
California avocado?
Why would they be from California?
That's where they're grown.
Damien, you're a dumbass. Obviously, it's named Enrique.
What?
Aiden's closer.
It's named Enrique.
What?
Enrique.
What?
It's an Enrique avocado. And then there's one called Salvador.
What?
There's Haas.
And there's Tom.
And there's Tropical.
Look, only avocado I know is avocado on toast, alright?
How about
Yeah, I bet you would.
guys, new killer combination. Avocado on pussy. Now, hear me out. What's so funny?
What? You didn't let him finish, Aiden.
What's so funny? I don't get it. No!
Silas, that was awesome. I just want you to know that. Was
you were imagining.
awesome.
You think it's a good idea.
That was awesome, Silas.
Everybody in the audience, think about it. Just think about it. Ah!
Actually, the audience doesn't have to think about it. Damien, throw it up right now.
Put avocado on pussy right now.
Right now, Damien, do it.
I love the pickle shit.
When you guys
I bet you do, Silas.
When you guys were kids going to your Mima's house and you would paw around the pickle shed and then she'd chase you off with a broom. Classic. She'd go, get out of my pickle shed, boy!
He goes, what the hell you doing back there about pickle shed? Now, me personally, when I was a kid, I used to steal the spicy pickles. You know what I mean?
Why'd you have to steal?
Why
Why can't we all get along in our household?
I was never allowed to eat pickles as a kid.
Why?
His dad didn't let him eat any penis-shaped food in fear that he would grow up to be a homosexual.
And it worked. Obviously, Damien ate a little too much.
Uh-huh.
cool.
Yeah! Silas, you did it! You did it, Silas! Silas!
Oh my god, that. Oh no, you just do that. Okay, I was like, that's evil. Okay.
It's just not the worst of it.
Oh, it gets worse.
All right, I'm dead.
Oh my god,
cool.
you're not, bro.
That's
so impressive of you. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Silas, that was. I was gonna say Silas, that was gamer, but then you. Silas Ball is the true gamer, everybody.
all right. I'm definitely hit. Yeah, there we go.
When I was a kid, I didn't know about the original Karate Kid movie. I only knew about the Jaden Smith one. So
That's funny.
I heard about there was an original one. I watched it and I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, I thought that jacket training shit was real.
There's a Jaden Smith one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
That's
that.
a cool
It's a
reboot.
remake, Silas.
Cool
I've only watched the old
remake.
one because I'm not gay.
Yeah.
But,
Same.
You guys haven't seen the remake?
No.
Well, he does like some jacket training. Damien, throw up just like a really sped up version of it right now, like really sped up.
Put penis music on it.
But yeah, he does jacket training.
What
and,
does that mean?
He trains with a jacket. You'll see. Just watch you put it up for the people. They know what it means. Okay.
Okay.
He does jacket training, and I thought that shit was real. So I too also did jacket training to try to improve my kung fu.
To impress your dad.
No, just to do kung fu. My dad thought I was
Your dad
fucking
had you do
lame.
manual labor, and he would tell you that you were training, and that's
My dad thought I was fucking lame with this kung fu shit.
Hey, before we beat the game, I want to do just like a little like sidebar. This is the Path of Pain.
Oh, this isn't even the hard part.
This is the hardest thing in the entire game to do.
Are you gonna do it?
I'm just gonna do like. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Never mind. I give up.
I forgot what the first section's like. Amy, can you like throw up an edit of me just doing it perfectly?
Are you gonna do it?
Never.
Okay.
This sucks.
I used to think that Karate Kid training was probably real. I was like, you can wax on and wax off in one karate. That's awesome.
Why?
I don't know. 'Cause I was a kid and I was stupid. Have you guys seen the second one? That one's pretty good also.
I've seen all of them.
Okay. Did you see 3?
Yeah.
Did you see the one where it's a girl instead of Daniel's son?
No.
What happened to Danielson?
I don't
He
know.
died of AIDS.
I don't know.
You know what? I would wholly believe that the actor died of fucking AIDS. And you're not Josh.
No, he's in Cobra Kai.
Have you seen Cobra Kai, Damien?
I've seen like one episode.
I don't understand why the fuck that's a franchise. I don't understand.
It's a pretty okay show.
I like the idea of it.
I enjoyed it.
I remember I had a coworker and I just like asked him like what it's about. Like what is this all about, boy?
You know the theory on YouTube that Daniel was the villain the whole time? That's what the show's about.
That sounds dumb.
I don't really think that's really true.
Because the main character of
So Silas, you know Johnny Lawrence, right?
I don't fucking remember names.
the bully,
The bully character.
What about him?
He's the main character of the show for like the first season.
Oh, I thought he was the main character for the whole thing.
No, then eventually it becomes eventually Daniel also becomes a main character, and then there's then his kids become basically everyone whoever is ever in the show just like becomes like their own main character
Is this
for like
just Dragon
a
Ball
bit.
without fucking like.
Yeah,
powers?
this is Dragon Ball but with like kung fu and karate instead of chi and cool anime battles. They have cool real life battles that happen in malls. They literally jump each other in malls.
It's kind of funny. But the YouTube the awesome YouTube theory is that like Daniel's the asshole the whole time because most of the time Johnny is just like minding his business and then Daniel comes up and fucks with him or antagonizes him. And from what I could tell from the little bit of the show I watched, that was kind of the idea, was that Johnny was like the more sympathetic character and that Daniel was still an asshole in the show.
But also, it's more or less about like the faults in like each person. You know, it's not just like one person's bad, you know?
True.
Because throughout the show, Johnny does some shit to fuck with Daniel just because. But then in return, Daniel will also just fuck with Johnny because they're both still immature bastards. And they have not grown up. And then after that, it becomes just... It becomes worse, honestly. After season 2, it just becomes...
Did they ever introduce magic into the show?
No.
A Saiyan pod comes down and he steps in front of Johnny and he's like...
Perfect Cell appears.
Yeah. Come fight in the Cell games. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. And then they all of Earth's warriors go and fight. That would be so funny.
I would love for, like... I want there to be a random TV show. And I want it to, like... The reason why the MCU was really funny was because back in the day, you just watch a movie and then all of a sudden it's tied to the MCU. They should just do that with fucking Dragon Ball. Mm-hmm. Where, like, you're watching, like, a random TV show and then all of a sudden, like, Goku appears. You're like, what? And that's just, it's just part of the lore now.
I hate how what the MCU has turned into.
I mean, I am too, but I don't cry about it.
I always knew it was lame.
What do you mean?
I always thought superheroes were gay and lame, so I never bothered.
Well, did you not watch Endgame?
No.
We gotta make you watch up to Endgame at least. It's pretty good.
I think Endgame sucks.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't really think it's that. It's like Infinity War, good movie. I think it's a 8 out of 10 movie, and then like Endgame is like a 6 out of... I just don't like time travel sometimes.
Caden was trying to get...
Yes.
I was like, because Caden hates anime, I was like, Caden, watch Vinland Saga. It's genuinely really, really good. And he was like, watch all the, like, watch every fucking MCU movie and I'll watch one season of Vinland Saga. And I was like, absolutely not. That is not a fair trade whatsoever.
Caden's a bastard.
He is. I think he eventually renegated up, but neither of us have watched our respective thing anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I definitely think that the MCU movies are pretty decent. I really liked Infinity War.
I've seen the
That one's awesome.
I've seen the Iron Guys. I've seen a couple of the Thors. I've seen Black Widow. Doctor Strange 2. And
So you've watched all the ones after most of the ones after Endgame.
and most of the Spider-Mans. I guess then I don't know.
You watched Far From Home.
I've watched the ones that you guys have made me watch.
We've watched Far From Home and No Way Home.
Damien, you're kind of lame, dude. You don't like superheroes. Don't like going out to bars.
I think that just superheroes are stupid, but like when like a really really good superhero thing comes along, like Invincible or the Batman, I think that it can be cool.
Here's my thought. I think there's only like 5 good MCU movies, and then it's just like, eh.
Because as a kid, when I was like growing up, all the superheroes are like, yes, Excelsior, I will save the day, and I was like, I'm trying to watch Dragon Ball over here. Shut the hell up. And then I just had no interest in it.
So you just like Japanese superheroes.
Yeah. Goku's cool.
You know what? Can't argue against that. Joker. Goku is way better than fucking Captain America. What do I do?
I like
bounce on the saw blades. Bounce on the ones to your right, and then jump onto the one that's going up and down.
I'm not going to be able to bounce onto it, but I can bounce on the one on the right, bounce on the one in the middle, and then get on the left and get on the platform. I think that's what they want me to do.
Can you double jump from here or no?
You can. I have to double jump over that thing. This is... There's going to be a part, hopefully we get to it. There's going to be a part where it's like, what do they want you to do? You don't know what to do.
Did you guys have other stuff that you thought was lame, like as a kid, that you were like,
What was your question again, Damien?
Did you guys have stuff where as a kid you thought it was lame? You were like, I don't know, your friends were talking about something, you were like, that's stupid.
Pokemon.
I don't know. I haven't really had a lot of that. I used to think everything was somewhat cool.
I don't think I've ever thought anime was lame, but I just never wanted to check it out.
I think a lot of like a lot of like specific YouTubers maybe, or like Vine creators maybe. I think that'd be it. Or like those trends, you know. Those are things I probably didn't like.
True. I'm trying to think also because I definitely remember, like my friends liking things I just didn't care about. But I'm trying to think if there's anything I didn't. I was like, that I don't like that.
I don't know. I used to be in a bit of everything that's like weird because I used to watch the weirdest shit as a kid.
I don't know, dogs. I didn't like dogs for a while.
That's funny.
I got fucking bit by one when I was a kid.
Fair.
I didn't like them.
Fair enough.
I'm glad you like Zoe, Silas.
She's not an asshole. The worst thing she does is like stuff that's kind of your own fault.
What?
What do you mean?
I'm not blaming you, Aiden. I'm saying like if Zoe does something annoying, then it's probably your fault why it happened. Like if I left my sandwich and she ate it, that's more my fault than hers.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you were blaming me for it.
Yeah, I am blaming. You know what? Whenever she ate my sandwich, you owe me a new sandwich. Fuck you.
No, fuck you, man. You left your sandwich out.
Your dog ate my sandwich. I'm glad that we're roommates who know each other beforehand, because that would absolutely be the case.
Your dog ate my rent money.
Silas, can you just wait for the saw blade to go up before you dash over, so not having to dash over the saw blade?
True.
It doesn't really change.
I think you could.
But you keep dying to the one because it keeps going up.
Yeah.
At least that way you could, while it's up, you could just jump over it or jump.
If it's up, I don't think I could do that.
I definitely think you could, Silas.
It's too far up. I'm just gonna dash into the fucking thing.
I used to watch a show called Beetleborgs. It was like knockoff Power Rangers. Basically, instead of like these kids getting like their powers from like some source of like wow, we're gonna have you save the world or whatnot. Basically, it was just a really popular comic book, and these kids stumble upon a haunted house, and then Ghost Elvis Presley goes, "Kids, now, what can I do to get you out of this house?" And they go, "Make us the Beetleborgs." And he goes, "Okay." And then,
that I can do.
And then he makes them the Beetleborgs, and then like bad stuff happens, and they just go around the haunted house now just to hang out with the ghosts and the monsters. And like halfway through the show, one of the characters gets gender swapped for some reason. Like there's a whole episode about it, and like they stayed gender swapped throughout the rest of the show. I think
that's weird.
It was such a weird show.
That's all it took.
To me, talk about Beetleborgs.
Don't take me down. Don't take me back.
We'll be back. I'm not done.
I used to watch a lot of like weird like shows like that where it's Power Rangers but not, you know. There was this one show I used to watch. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. I want to figure out what it was called because it was fucking insane. So the premise of the show is that these kids find like an entrance into like a video gamey world, right? It's not Code Lyco. I know it's not Code Lyco, so don't fucking suggest it's Code Lyco, okay?
Digimon.
Hey! I'm so fucking cracked!
But it went from like real life like actors to like terrible 3D like CGI animation. And like one of the
Level Up?
It's not Level Up.
No, it was a very old show.
Oh, even old. Okay.
Like really fucking old. Like you could see the grain of the film like on this show, dude. It was crazy.
All-encompassing? It's not. I can just...
And like they have to save the fucking computer realm, otherwise their friend that they met in the computer world's gonna die. And then like this guy, it's not Digimon. And this evil guy's gonna re-release, and they all like wear like Halo like power armor too. Like when they're in the video game world, they're like all wearing like different Halo power armors. It's such a weird show.
Alright, that's not gonna work.
Looked like it was working.
Do it on the left side.
Level Up I thought was one of the most badass concepts of the show ever. It's too bad that I never actually played it. Because it was an actual game.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was an actual game on Cartoon Network. And I thought that was badass that you could play the same game they are. I didn't even care about the show. I just cared about the fact it's a video game.
I remember thinking a lot of cartoons were lame. Actually, now that I think about it, there's like a lot that I wouldn't watch.
Like what?
I don't know. I would just stick to like the shows that I liked. I think, and if something else came on, I'd be like, I wouldn't give it a try. like Bug Terra or no?
Slug Terra?
Slug Terra?
Dude, that show was awesome though.
That shit was the bomb, dude.
No, like actually, that was so fucking cool.
I don't wanna
Fucking,
watch a
I
show
love. I love Burpee, dude.
I was like, I
Burpee
don't wanna
and
watch
Doc.
I don't want to watch a show about slugs. Fucking Chowder's on. I'm not gonna watch this.
That's true.
Chowder was peak. I'll give you that.
There's just always something better to watch, I think.
Slug Terror was pretty good. I enjoy that show very heavily. There's a lot of things like that.
I never heard about Slug Terra. What the fuck is Slug Terra?
All right, so this
Disney
kid named
XD.
Eli, he goes to an underground world where people like find slugs like Pokemon,
Stop that.
and they shoot them out of guns, and like when they go fast enough, they turn into like bigger slug forms, and they like do different effects.
Now this kind of sounds demonic. Did your mom let you watch this?
Yeah,
Is that why you are the way you are?
yeah, probably. But I don't know. My sense of enjoyment is very fucked. I'll play Roblox games and like deep dive into them for like an hour or two just because I find them somewhat entertaining. Like the worst of the worst kind of Roblox games.
What's you guys' cartoon channel tier list or like watch order, I guess. There's like
Cartoon Network is always the first.
yes, Cartoon Network.
And then Disney XD was second.
Disney XD was last for me.
I just didn't really enjoy a lot of the Nickelodeon shows when I was watching a lot of it.
I'd probably say Boomerang, then Nickelodeon, then Disney XD.
I never watched Boomerang, so was that an anime one?
Boomerang
Damien?
was awesome.
Boomerang's what they,
No!
is what they play like Chowder on. It was like
Boomerang was like old Cartoon Network shows. Old
Yeah.
Warner
Oh.
shows.
yeah, like Chowder, Courage the Cowardly Dog. It'd be like that.
Johnny
stuff.
Bravo.
Yeah,
I just didn't like Nickelodeon at the time because that's when they had like Sanjay and Craig and shit like that.
that's fair.
when it was all just like all like shows like that, and I was like, I just you know.
Nickelodeon sucked, even
They-
though I watched it a lot.
They had Breadwinners, Pickle and Peanut, you know.
Pickle and Peanut wasn't Nickelodeon. That was Disney.
Fuck yeah.
I
So was
watched.
Breadwinners, I think.
I watched Nickelodeon when
Breadwinners
it was
is
like.
Nick.
I watched Nickelodeon when it was like Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob. They had Dragon Ball Z Kai on there. And there was one or two other things.
I had Netflix for a majority of my life, and that's where I watched most of my like old cartoon shows on, like
I
a
didn't-
lot of my old stuff on when I was a kid.
I didn't watch Nickelodeon. I watched Nicktoons, which had a bunch of old Nick shows, and that's the way to go.
That's true. Knocking my mic around.
Did you just want your attention, dog?
I will say it's
What the fuck are you doing to her?
I'm talking to her.
No, you're not. You're fucking sucking her brain out or something.
I'm speaking her language.
I watched a lot of Bob's Burgers with my family. with my
Fuck
dad.
you.
I love
Fuck
Bob's
you.
Burgers.
Fuck you guys.
I love that show. You know what? You want to hear about a horrible fucking experience I had with it though?
Yes.
What?
So
Yes,
there was this one
yes.
Thanksgiving. I was at my dad's, and like I was like middle school. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here for a second while I take the story before I get into this fucking bullshit. I was in middle school, and like there's this episode that played. It was just like an episode where like it snowed in, and Bob has to take the turkey through like snow to get to the house or whatever. Something simple like that. Well, there was nothing on TV to watch, and the only thing was to watch was the same rerun of that same exact episode over and over again. There was no other episodes of Bob's Burgers airing. It was just that episode. So, for like 4 times in a row, because I was just so bored, I watched that same episode over and over. And that's the worst experience I've ever had with Bob's Burgers.
My stepdad Bartholomew has to watch shit like super loud as like white noise to go to sleep, and usually when I was still with my parents, it didn't bother me because they slept downstairs, so I didn't hear it. But every time we would go on like vacation somewhere, like we'd be in like adjacent rooms or something. I remember we were visiting like my aunt and uncle's house, and I was in like the downstairs like living room, and they were in like the guest bedroom, which the door there's just a door connecting those two rooms, and I was like trying to go to sleep, and fucking Bob's Burgers is playing at like max volume, and I'm like turn it off, stop it.
I like how Silas was like, "Man, this is gonna be the most irritated you guys have seen me playing this game." But this is not true. I've seen you way more irritated playing this game, Silas.
I just don't think we made it to the worst part.
Man, you gotta hurry, man.
I'm trying.
You got like 30 minutes left, boy. I'm trying. No. Recording this at it is currently 11.
Don't take me down. All right, cool.
And I got work tomorrow, so we're going to. So yeah, I'm just giving you context why we're going to cut this fucking short.
All right, that's what I have to do.
Could you bounce off of those?
I can, kind of. Oh, yeah, cool. I didn't think it was going to work that good. Okay. I deserve that. This is not as bad, for sure, technical-wise, playing it.
You've grown as a gamer.
I sure have. The first time I was playing this, I was fucking screaming in, like, a fucking cold, empty house. And now I'm playing this with somewhat ease.
I imagine for some reason that you're in like a wooden like cabin in the middle of like a blizzard, like in the middle of the woods, and you've got like blankets and scarves like wrapped around yourself, and there's like a small fire in the corner, and you're like, no, no. It's like a one room cabin. There's a fucking like furnace.
The reason why it sucked is because like it's like, all right, if I want to take a break, what am I gonna do? Well, I can't look at my phone. What else am I gonna do? All I did during that time was binge downloaded Oni Plays videos, which I ran out of, and then I played this, and then I also watched old videos of ours. No, it was a hellish time for me. Those like that week in total.
So as for counting, that sounds like a horror story.
It is like a horror story, and then I found out it's because my brother torrented Borderlands and like had it like seated on his computer, so the internet company shut us down for a bit.
It's funny.
I mean, fair. Borderlands is a peak game.
He had it on Steam, I think.
It was for no reason. That's good.
Maybe he just had it like a different one though.
Ooh. Whoa! Ooh. Do you think the creators of this game, when they made this, they were like, "Yes, this is gonna be good"?
I think they were making this. Legitimately, what probably happened was they made this, and like somebody said, like, "Yeah, I like the feeling of like the White Palace section, but I thought it was too easy." And then they made the Path of Pain, which we're never gonna do that. If somebody pays $1,000 to this channel, I will do it though. All right, I'm dead.
If we get 1 subscriber by the end of the year,
What?
we'll play it.
I'll make Damien practice for it. You haven't seen this part, right?
No.
You were never at this part.
No, I never played this.
No! I got trolled.
Silas gets trolled.
You guys are crazy. You guys go buy gallons of milk by like the week.
And we used to buy 1 at a time, and then that was just not working. So now I'm buying 2 at a time.
It wasn't enough.
2 at a time. It's been working.
You guys go through so much fucking milk.
Because we drink it. I put it in my coffee. I use it as the base for my ramen broths.
I use it in my cereal.
It is just insane how much milk you guys go through.
Not really. I mean, like,
I mean, it's actually
a Midwestern family goes about.
Given the circumstance,
You two are you're saying a Midwest family. Silas, do you know how many people that is? That's like 4 to 5 people. You guys drink as much milk as a Midwest family. You guys drink as much milk as 4 to 5 people.
We're bigger than the average Midwest family. They only go to be like.
No, you're not.
We're taller than them. Our bones are stronger.
Our bones are stronger.
I've never broken a bone because of my calcium intake.
Aiden's gonna try to like sweep kick our shins, and his foot is gonna just break in half.
His entire calf is gonna shatter.
And we're gonna look down at him like a Terminator, and then chuck him across the room.
You know, like the MMA move where the guy's like goes to kick, and the other guy just like puts weight on that leg, and the whole fucking foot snaps.
All right, that's kind of the move. Aiden, what would you do if, like, Lorenzo, like, you know how Lorenzo's moving away?
Yeah.
What if for his last day he just only texted you lol and he never, like, answered
He's already gone.
He's already gone?
Yeah, he went to Denver.
Fuck!
Fuck!
I didn't know he was already gone.
I told you guys, end of the month.
You told us end of the month. I just didn't know an exact date. Also, I asked, and then he said something like, maybe later.
When we play D&D with him, can we have him on like a call on like a scary like CRT like low res thing?
No.
Can we put like a cool filter on his
No.
voice? Why not?
Because I want to be able to actually hear him, and it is already hard enough with the voice he does.
His voice? The way he talks.
Yes, the way he goes.
Oh, you mean his character? I thought you just meant his actual.
You're doing a character assassination on him? I don't want him in my campaign anymore.
Go on, I don't want you anymore. And if you were in Goosebumps and you wished for like your parents to like go away forever, and then like the monster came to you at the end, and you're like, go on. Would you say, go on, I don't want you anymore? Would you say that? You went catatonic.
Is he making that Aiden face where his jaws hanged out a little bit?
Yes.
You okay, Silas?
I fucking hate this part with the passion.
Then why are we doing it?
Because it's funny. It's epic.
Ah!
Take it one at a time. Look, just dash to that little spot in the center there. You'll be all right. Now.
Waiting for my health a little bit.
Oh, fair. Okay.
I pressed it at the wrong time.
See, easy does her. Oh!
That was cheap.
At least you know that you can just dash.
At least I know.
At least the distances are just right.
I think so, at least. Oh, that was a little early.
Damien,
Are you
What?
rushing or are you dragging?
if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
This question is comical.
Okay, fuck you, I guess.
You're the worst person.
What the fuck did I ever do to you?
Not you. Him.
No, I know. Well, I'm asking Damien what I fucking do to him. Huh?
Maybe that's just revenge for how you answer his hypotheticals.
What do you mean how I answer his hypotheticals?
You give him the Aiden stare and he's mad about it.
You give the patented Aiden stare.
We named this episode the Aiden stare.
No, I'd probably get like thing or
No, I don't give a shit anymore. No,
maybe.
fuck you. Too late. You too late to answer the question. Editor, bleep out his answers. We don't get to know.
This is probably the wrong move. Oh. I deserve all the pain I get.
Are you a masochist, Silas?
A little bit. I am playing like Masochist, the video game.
Silas, if you were a king, would you rule your kingdom with an iron fist or with a gentle hand?
Gentle hand.
What if they called you a weak ruler, though? What if the humans were batting down your door and then the
Silas,
city?
it's just a tango, dude.
What would you do?
I'd probably like skin and play them and like put their heads on pikes.
Would you go? Is your king not just?
Silas is in 3/4 time. You gotta just get in with the circadian rhythm,
If your
dude.
court eunuch came up
Would
to
you
you
believe me,
and
Aiden, that I'm literally mostly going by sound?
I believe you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, brother. It's just a 3/4 time. You're the music guy. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get that circadian rhythm flowing through you.
You also have to be on like the right part of the
you just
tile.
need a position.
It's just all
right?
blues, Silas. All blues. Just imagine Caden's epic solo in all blues. Remember back in middle school. Go back to middle school, Silas.
When everything made sense, back when Back when Vine compilations and
And cigarettes only cost you 99 cents.
back during comment awards and dank web M's, I always remember.
Back when you still had $1 when McChickens were still $1.
Okay, this part I have no idea. I actually have genuinely no idea.
You might have to like
Jump dash.
No, I think you've got to like move, like walk for a second, then dash. You've got to like walk to the middle of that like big platform and then dash.
It's just so unfair.
It's unfair.
It is. Does this not look unfair?
Hey, why are we playing this game if it's so unfair, Silence?
Because it's epic.
No!
What happened?
I like clicked for a microsecond.
Silas, if the local peasant came into your court and he was like, "Please, my lord, just one sack of grain, and I'll be able to plant my crops this season." Your court eunuch whispered in your ear, and he was like, "My liege, I think that we should kill him." What would you do?
I'd be like, sure, you can take a sack of grain, whatever.
And your court eunuch shakes his fist and saunters off to go plot on your demise.
It's like, all right, man.
Damien, why is my dog over with you and not with me, man?
She's licking the beanbag that Silas is sitting on.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel better.
Why are you doing that?
She's just like, I don't know, man. What do you want from me? I'm just a dog.
Silas, you said something really accurate earlier. Like Zoe's just like 1 foot in the way, or like
1 foot too close to be annoying.
yeah, she's like almost in the way, but not quite at all times. It's kind of funny. I was like, that's true.
Oh.
Go.
She's just a dog. What do you want from her, man?
You're right.
I feel bad. I feel bad every time I have to say, move, somebody move.
You
Always.
don't need to. She's just a dog.
Silas, if you could have one animal with no consequence, what would it be?
One animal with no consequence?
Like, that wouldn't, like if it wouldn't affect the house dynamic, what would it be?
My dream pet?
I
A
guess.
tarantula.
No.
It wouldn't have effect.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no-go.
Damien, you don't understand. You just gave me free reign in the hypothetical.
This isn't where dreams come true, unfortunately.
Ah!
Macarena. Oh my god.
Alright.
Straight. What if it put you back? That would be so evil.
I'd kill myself. That's what the Path of Pain does.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we're at the end.
Yeah.
With
Okay.
15 minutes left to spare. What have we all talked about? Talk about pool.
What else is going on in the news? What else have I been getting up to this week?
I described that horrible car accident that happened near the high school to Parm, and he laughed really hard.
Rough.
I brought up the point that, like, the kid who ran over that old woman, like, she was okay, and then he crushed her head like a coconut, and then he laughed like a maniac. So anybody watching this, go cancel Parm.
His stage name is The Amazing Parm, by the way. What was I gonna say? I feel like car crashes have been happening like way more often recently. One happened like right before my very eyes the other day. I was like at a stoplight in this intersection, and these two guys just like fucking, they crashed into each other. They weren't going that fast. They were both able to pull away, but it was like right in front of me. I was like, goddamn, that's crazy.
You were like, goddamn.
Oh my god! I said, goddamn.
You were scared for your life there, weren't you?
I mean, not really, but I was like, that's crazy that it just happened.
I think there is at least one every day here. At least one. Oh, that's mean. Oh, that was not nice.
This game's mean. This game's a bully. This game's bullying me.
It is bullying me.
Is it too late to get a refund?
Yeah, you
Guys,
got what?
you remember I was telling you about Brick from the Middle?
Yeah.
About him?
I just found a video of the actor making a cameo for some people.
I think I've seen that.
You want a cameo from him?
No, I just think it's crazy
Your
that
birthday's
he looks.
coming up, Aiden.
No, it's not. What? It's nowhere near my birthday. But I just think it's crazy. He looks just like how he did when like the show ended.
I don't like how he looks.
I don't like how he
That's
looks.
fair.
I also don't like his voice.
You're gonna want
Like-
pizza.
I just want to like put my thumbs in his eyes and just like gape him like a grapefruit. You know what I mean?
You don't need to be mean.
I'm not being mean. I'm being honest.
Oh!
All I had to do was dash, you motherfucker!
You cheap motherfucker!
I don't want to try ground pounding, but it's just not gonna time right. There we go. I
Dude.
think this is it.
Let me tell you. Funny thing about my dog is
She's kind of like a dog.
Yeah.
What? All right, let's not hang out down there. I was hoping to do that for like free soul, but you know what? Fuck you. Fuck me, huh?
What? Yeah.
What's the funniest thing about your dog, Aiden?
well,
So funny about your dog.
well
Go
she's
on.
kind of got like hairs
Go on.
and they're very soft.
Go on.
I don't know.
We're
That's about
waiting.
it.
We're waiting.
What I don't know. I already said it.
We should watch Airplane. It's a great movie.
I mean, like the
Airplane.
fuck is airplane?
It's a really funny movie. You know The Naked Gun?
No.
It's also a really funny movie. But it's made by the same. Do you know? You know Naked Gun 2.5? It's also it's made by the same guy who made Naked Gun 2.5. I don't know how I can make it any more clear, man.
Okay, cool.
Also, same guy who made Airplane 2. Same team.
I'm guessing there's more. I'm guessing that wasn't it.
No, that's all. That's all I know.
No, I was talking about the fighting thing.
Oh.
Guys, let's get really into fighting games. I'm just saying.
I can't do it. I'm not
Would it
strong-
be so goddamn cool though?
I'm not strong enough.
Yeah, you're strong enough, Damien. You're strong
I'm
enough.
not strong enough to commit to like commit my life to that.
You don't have to commit your life to it.
I feel like you have to. I feel like you do. I feel like that's got to be like your like main hobby.
Why?
I don't know. Just the time commitment.
I play fighting games and I play other games
And
too.
you're bad at fighting games.
Okay. Fuck you. Why are you so mean to me today, Damien? What did I do?
That's a good point. Why are you being so mean?
I'm a bully.
No! I deserve that. I deserve that for laughing at Aiden.
You were laughing at me too? Fuck you.
Look, I'm just saying when I forgot who it was specifically. When one of the Junction Boys came over, he creamed you.
We were going even.
They creamed you like corn.
No, we were doing. I was doing even against him.
They creamed you like Wingstop
He
corn.
beat me one more time than I beat him.
I also would like to play a fighting game that looks good and I'm like kind of into, but there's not a lot of them that really appeal to me. Let's get into Smash Bros.
When the new Smash Bros. Game that's definitely going to be revealed at the next Nintendo Direct is going to be the launch title for the Switch 2. Let's play that.
Only 2 more days and then the Switch 2 stuff is revealed, so maybe there will be one.
I don't think there's going to be one. Sakurai, literally, everyone's saying that there's going to be another fucking Smash game, but literally all that Sakurai said is that he's been working on a game since like 2022, and that's the only information that they're going on.
That's.
I think it's
funny.
possible just because, like, right after he did he went right into making the Switch one. So, like, it would make sense that, like, right after making the Switch one, he's getting the Switch 2 one. Which sucks. I don't know how many other games he makes.
I don't know if he's made anything other than Smash since. I don't know, because I don't think he works on Kirby anymore.
No, I don't think he does. I don't know. If he likes making Smash games, that's one thing, but if he doesn't, that's sad.
I think he probably does. I don't know.
Well, he's been making like the same game, and then like Smash Ultimate is like literally the ultimate Smash game. I don't know what you could do.
I'd be interested in another Smash game if they like cut the roster down, but then like revamped. I don't know if like revamp the combat, but I don't know, do something to make it like another like just unique feeling game. That'd be cool.
You fucking asshole.
Are you supposed to go up, or are you supposed to like thread that little needle?
I think you're supposed to go through that needle.
Okay.
I think at least.
Worth a try. Worth a try.
I don't know.
A fun story mode would be cool. I like World of Light, but I don't know. Only had like a couple cutscenes.
He doesn't like making that stuff anymore. Because people leak Brawl in like a day. He got petty.
He was like, you know what? I'm not gonna make one again.
That's his translator.
Yeah.
No!
Oh,
God.
choked, mate, choked. In it blood, bruv.
Being choked is your mom!
Dude.
Sorry.
You deserve it. What do you mean, dude? All the shit you've given me today, I think you deserve that one slide against you.
Dude, that crossed a line. That was hurtful.
My mom doesn't choke. She is the... You know what? Never mind.
That's good. Never mind.
Yeah, it just kind of hit me that she watches the Hollow Knight series.
She watched the last one.
She did. She probably watched all of them.
Oh, yeah, Aiden, did you see that?
Did I see what?
Let me just read out what she sent me.
She made fun of you, Aiden.
She did.
What? God damn it. Why is today Bully Aiden Day? I should have fucking agreed to recording. I should have just went to bed.
She said, I'm listening to your most recent frozen potato salad, and you're absolutely fucking right. It's called the Power Wheels. This is when I was talking about I was like, what's it called? Big wheel? Power wheel? And she said, tell Aiden to suck it. And then I said, I will. And then I sent that message to the group chat, and then Silas, you were like, ask her if she thinks I'm funny. And so I asked her, and then she said, I think you guys are all funny, but I think you're the funniest, but I'm probably biased. And then she said, I think that shit's called the paddleboard. No, that's not right either, lol. And that's where it ended. Yeah, it was good.
Life is so unfair. Okay. I'm just gonna chill over here for a bit.
Life is strange, too. Everybody do the flop.
I want to kill you. I want to kill you, dude.
Silas. Okay. That was scary.
Master, no more.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I'm tired, boss.
That was too damn bad.
Keep doing it.
What can I do for you?
This looks like you're nearing the end. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Dream nail.
He's probably gonna say, my king. No, he doesn't say anything.
Didn't say anything. That's gay. What about that guy?
No, he don't say anything either.
I don't think any of them are gonna say anything.
I think they all silent.
They don't. They're giving. Oh, the silent treatment, eh?
You know what? I actually didn't think we were gonna get past this so fast. Kind of happy. For once, I know peace.
Dude, I don't think they're gonna say anything.
It's him.
I don't think you should dream nail that guy.
No cost too great.
Is he the White King?
He's the Pale King.
Wow.
We need to kill this motherfucker. Oh, cool. He's dead.
Whoa!
Whoa!
The full thing. Oh
The
my god!
full ass game.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my!
We did it. Solar
Worm, solar root, heart of void.
Yes. Hey, hold on. Let me check my thing. That's not what I mean. I didn't mean to do that.
This dude get this man a bench.
Get this dude a bench. Where is it? Do I have? If I just buy that badge back, I have all the badges. While I was doing my little full completionist thing, I opened the DLC for the has-been hotel creatures that you can look at.
Yeah.
And I need to get like $8,000 so I can buy back a badge in a better form.
Oh yeah, I was watching you playing it, and you were like, in all the previous episodes, you were like, I've got too many Geo. I just have so much. And then you were like, I can't afford this. What am I doing?
I need $5,000. This is like the one time I don't have money is that I can't buy back that badge. And then as soon as I do, I get one of the best things in the game.
What's the one that you just gotta do? What does it do?
This? Oh, I
Yeah.
need to put it on actually.
Holy charm, symbolizing the union between higher beings. Oh.
I mean, let's read it.
No, just look at what it does.
Is that all it does? You just get an aura?
Oh, it recharges your shit.
Oh.
Yeah, but we don't get it for long. Alright, let's go visit the grubs though before we end off. We got 3 more minutes before Aiden goes to sleep.
This game is scary.
This game's scary.
If I saw that shit in real life, man, don't know what I would do.
I think I pissed myself.
I think I'd piss and shit and come myself. No! Aiden! What happened here? Why are you looking at me?
He's in denial.
I already know. but
That's evil.
did you not know that, Damien?
I did know that. Just the fact that you can bounce somebody's like, oh, stop it, that tickles. Can you kill him?
Happy. I don't think you can kill him.
Try it.
You can still hear him inside. You just bored him.
Try slashing him, Silas. Charge slash.
Stop
Damn.
it. Oh, knock it off you. Oh.
Man, he bored our little critter.
Why did they do that? Why did they add that to the game?
They should update this game to remove that.
I think that's just the writer's thinly veiled fetish. Barely disguised fetish. Alright, guys.
I'm glad Zelda Mighty is still alive.
I should have killed him when I had the chance.
No! Leave him alive.
Wow. Alright, gamers. Next time we beat the whole fucking game.
Next time we play. Next time.
In the next year,
We're
we're
gonna
gonna finally beat Hollow Knight.
Next time we're gonna finish this thing once and for all.
We need to go to this guy, and then we also need to go down here, and then we can finally go
And
up
then we'll
here.
finally be the Hollow Knight.
Say that again.
No.